Hi everyone, this is Brian Perez, and the reason I'm making this video is because I want to show you guys how I got to F3. There's nothing spectacular about me. I just made a decision to become F3 with Wake Up Now. And you guys, it took me 6 months. Yes, 6 months to become an F3. Can you believe that? I mean, I'm seeing people hit F3 in weeks, and it took me 6 months. And let me tell you why it took me 6 months, you guys. Because back in October, I got introduced to Wake Up Now by a stranger, somebody I did not even know that reached out to me on Facebook. And I sat down with this gentleman in Charlotte, and I wasn't looking for anything. I was just looking to network my other business. But Wake Up Now just made too much sense. And I told this guy, who disappeared pretty much, and God bless his heart, but I told him, like, listen, I'm going to sign up underneath you if I sign up. And in the meantime, 2 other people approached me with Wake Up Now. But because he approached me first and I gave him my word that I would sign up with him, I did. But here's what I wanted to know, you guys, and here's the secret of network marketing, is I wanted to know who his leaders were. The guys who were making things happen, like Justin Hoffman, Zach Haleman, Gerald Wilhite. I met those guys on the phone. And I made a decision right there and then that I was going to go ahead and sign up underneath him because I told him I would do so. And you guys, the first 3 months in Wake Up Now, I didn't do anything. I dabbled with it. I was very skeptical. I wanted to make sure that this company was going to be around so I can pass on to my kids. My sons are only 2 and 8. And I wanted to make sure that the leadership was there. See, there's 3 things that I've learned in this industry. I became a student in this industry 4 years ago, and I've studied different companies, and there's 3 things I look for. Number 1, I look for leadership. Is a company going to be around 20, 30, 40 years from now? Number 2, the products and services. Are they products and services that people will consume regardless whether there's a comp plan or not? And number 3, are the masses making money? And you guys, look at your company right now, whatever company you're in, and I'm not putting your company down, but do they have those 3 qualities? Because a lot of the companies I've looked at, they're missing one of the 3. They don't have all 3. Either there's great leadership, most of them do have great leadership, they have great products and services, but the masses aren't making money. So I tried the products for 3 months, and you guys, our 5th week in the business, my family and I went to Myrtle Beach. We saved $216 on our hotel room. We saved $43, our 3rd day in the business, we saved $43 in coupons at our local grocery store, Harris Teeter. My tax bot, I was able to deduct over $400 in deductions for my mobile marketing business and my Wake Up Now business. And you guys, my identity. Every month I would get a report of my letting me know that my identity had been protected, that it's clean, that nobody has stolen my identity. 2-for-1 deals, local deals. We take our kids bowling to Bowl and Bounce. Normally we pay $30 for both of them for a game because it's a 2-for-1 in our hub. Instead of paying $30, we pay $15. Wake Up Now language. I'm learning to sharpen up my Spanish skills so I can do presentations in Spanish. And you guys, there's much more to that. We're next month we're going to Jacksonville Beach. We're oceanfront. We got the hotel room for $684 on spring break week. I looked on Kayak, looked on Expedia, looked on Hotels.com. They were all about $120 plus more. So you guys, the savings are there. And this is a product and service that I'm going to use regardless whether there's a compensation plan or not, because there's value. You guys, there's value. So I did it for 3 months, and then finally I'm like, wait a minute, this works. I'm going to go out there and share this with 3 people. You guys, and I did. And Wake Up Now paid me $100, which covers my membership of $100, because there is no enrollment fee in Wake Up Now. We don't front load you. It's a membership fee. You're not investing money. You're paying for a membership. In my 5th month in the business, I did the same thing. But you guys, here's what happened. Last month, February 20th, I believe it was, or 21st, I went to Columbia, South Carolina. And because I was going to make a decision whether Wake Up Now was going to be something that I was going to run with or not run with. And I met Brandon Boyd, who's one of our master distributors. And I'm thinking there's going to be 15 people at this event. It's about an hour and a half drive from where we live now. And you guys, there were about 73 people there. 72, 73 people there. And I asked every single person in the room that I possibly could, why are you doing Wake Up Now? And the answer was virtually the same, pretty much the same. It was to make money and to get out of debt. And you guys, that's when I knew that I was onto something big. And I went on the Eric Worre Network Marketing Pro plan, the 30-day plan, recruit 20 people in 30 days. You guys, so far I've recruited, today is the 27th of the month, and we have 4 more days in the month, and so far I've recruited 14 people, personally. So I haven't hit my goal yet of 20, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And you guys, the reason I'm telling you this is because I just gave myself a $7,200 a year raise, gave my household a $7,200 raise on top of what I'm already making in my other businesses. Now let me ask you a question. If you were to go to your employer and ask him for a $7,200 raise 6 months from now, what do you think they're going to say? They're going to tell you to bounce. You guys, this is for real. This is for real. And the way my group is growing right now, my team, my business is growing, I'll be at the F4 position, which is an extra $30,000 a year in residual income. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having an extra $30,000 a year coming into your household to be able to throw into your IRA, into your kids' college fund, into a private school, into whatever it is that you want? So you guys, I want you to know that this is for real. This is for real. My team is winning. My team is winning. So you guys, I encourage you to take a look at Wake Up Now. Message me, call me, because you guys, this is for real, and this is why I do this. Say hi. Say hi, Papa. See, that's my little guy. You guys, I've been taking my kids to school since they were young. I've been taking Preston to school since he started, and I pick him up too. And this little guy too. He's not in school yet, but we just dropped off Preston, and he wanted to come along, and I'll do the same thing with him. You guys, I got a call yesterday from my aunt. I haven't spoken to her in years. Oh yeah, we're going home, son. We're going home. I got a call from my aunt yesterday. We haven't spoken in years. And she's like, Brian, I've been watching your Facebook posts, and you know what? Your mindset is unlike anybody else's that I've ever seen. You know, I've seen you just grow up. And you guys, it's because 4 years ago I made a decision. I made a decision to create my life and not put my life in anybody else's hands. You guys, you can do the same thing. You're only a decision away. You know, work on your mindset. Your mind is the most precious asset that you have. What are you going to leave behind? A friend of mine called me yesterday, and it's sad. I've known this guy for a long time, for over 15 years. Yes, son, we're going home. Over 15 years. And his father just passed away a couple months ago. He had to bury him. Okay, son, we're going home. And what's sad about it is that his father's home is going into foreclosure. His father died broke. He was always busy working. He was always busy. You guys, don't ever give me the excuse that you're too busy to take a look at Wake Up Now. Because you know what? You're either too busy being broke for money, or you're too busy being broke for time. You guys, quit being selfish and think about your family. Think about what you're going to leave behind. Think about the philosophy that you're going to instill in your kids and your grandkids. You guys, the economy is not getting any better. If you don't change with it, you will become a dinosaur. It's time to break your family chain and take control of your life and show them how they can do the same thing. All right, you guys, I'm out. Bye.